Welcome to my channel. Guess what? We planted thousands of trees. Then neighbors started stealing them. When we started tree farming on this land, our vision was very clear. We wanted to invest long term. So we planted thousands of trees, believing that with patience, land and good management, this would one day become a solid source of income and security. And we've been having that. You've seen my videos. We have actually harvested, but I didn't want to have a video where I'm just showing you only the positives of tree planting. I also wanted to show you that there's a negative side towards this. So for the first few years, everything looked perfect. We've harvested before, and you can check my former videos. The trees were growing fast, straight and healthy. Like we've made money from these trees from before. Then something happened. It depends on the location of your land. For us, we are a bit unfortunate where we are located. You know, at some point you just get one tree missing here, a branch cut there, then it becomes obvious. Neighbors started stealing the trees, mostly at night, quietly and slowly. We wake up and realize years of growth are gone just like that. At some point, we are located where there is this tribe and this tribe in the middle. So at some point we actually lost an acre of trees because of post-election violence, and they put fire and it burnt our trees. So you can be negative if you plant your trees where there are such issues. Yeah, so tree farming is not just about planting trees, it's also about protecting them. So once trees grow big, you need to make sure you have a fence. You've seen the fence that I've shown there, so that you make sure that your trees are protected. So we're checking out these trees and we're looking at some of the trees that have been cut by the neighbors, and we actually arrested someone who cut a very big tree. You're seeing how big the trees have become. But now these are neighbors and we're in a place whereby we're in between two tribes that are major clashes in Kenya. So now we need to balance on how to handle this. So here are our trees, and these trees are 5 years old, and we're almost harvesting them because for us we go for the tonnage, we don't go for the poles. But once we harvest the trees, then the ones who harvest for us, we decide which ones go to the poles, which ones go for whatever they are using them for. And remember, the leaves go for eucalyptus oil. So I wanted to talk about how you can protect your trees. So just make sure, know that once your trees grow big, they attract a lot of attention. And if your land is open and secured and attended, your investment becomes vulnerable. So you need to make sure that you fence your property, you fence your trees.
When we were harvesting,
They're very tall.
Yeah, because they are looking for
light.
For light.
Now you know the competition is to go up, eh?
Yeah.
Not to grow fat.
Yeah.
Not to. The competition is toa kichwa yako juu ndio upate light.
But bado kilos zinaingia.
Zinaingia.
You're still gaining kilos anyway.
Si mbaya by the way.
Yeah. Because even a tall person, a very tall person is heavy through height.
Through height.
Yeah. Yeah, to do the fence.
To do this.
Yeah, the fence looks good.
Saa zile wameiba miti alafu ikashikwa. Hiyo ndio tunakata, tunakuja tunatumia. So unaona hizi? We use it to strengthen the. Unaona hata hapa sasa.
So guys, once trees grow big enough, they attract attention. Just know that. And if your land is open and secured and unattended, your investment becomes vulnerable. People want to steal. And you know it's normal. People want to take where they've not worked hard. So you need to fence. And you see the fence. I'm showing you the fence to show you how we've secured this tree. Also work with the chief, the local chief. Make sure that there is neighbors. You have to work with your neighbors so that they assist you in reinforcing and assist you also like in following up when people want to steal your trees. So you have to, what we did for us, we made sure that the neighbors are our friends, so that so that some people don't steal from you, knowing that you don't live there. Yeah. So after investing years and years and a lot of money, it's important to know that, and I think everybody's facing this challenge. Yeah. If you think that tree planting is just about planting and waiting, then this video will definitely open your eyes that trees will be stolen. Yeah, so you need to make sure that you follow up, make sure that you're friends with the locals. Yeah, because they will come and harvest your trees, they will come and steal your trees for firewood, the neighbors. Yeah, so you need to make sure that it doesn't cost you money, because tree theft doesn't just cost you money, it destroys your years of planning. Remember, your land is open, you don't live there, and your investment is very visible, and your trees are valuable. So the lessons we learned is that trees need security as much as water. Growth attracts attention, and neighbors can be your greatest risk. So the solution that is very important, if you're starting tree planting in Kenya, secure early phase before maturity, involve the community, and never assume trees are safe. After 5 years, can you see how big we have these trees? And you can see that one is like, is that 5 or 6 trees on one stump? Oh my God, these are the replanted trees, like the ones that grew after we harvested. And guys, I want to continue encouraging you. Please don't be discouraged by us saying that they are stolen. There's nothing that is not stolen. Even trees are stolen. So be encouraged. See how many trees we have. We have a lot of investment here. And the neighbors even know that. That's why they want to harvest with us. They want to enjoy this harvest with us. So this experience forced us to rethink everything in terms of fencing, emphasizing on fencing. So we removed the thin trees and used that fence, and you've seen that on the fence. Yeah, we also have learned how to manage the land, how to make sure that we're using chemicals to make sure there are no weeds. And you're seeing a lot of leaves that have covered the ground. There's a lot of mulching, so the water is conserved by the trees themselves. It's their way of survival. Yeah. So even as you're planning your own future tree planting, and you can ask me questions on the comment section, you can plan knowing that your neighbors are likely to steal, depending on where you're located. Most of this tree planting is done in the village, where there is a lot of people who don't have money, so they are most likely going to steal from you. That's a mushroom, showing how fresh that land is. Yeah.
Unakuta ameshika hii mitungi ya 20 liters. Anakuja kwa kwanza zaidi mahindi ni kwako. Hauwezi ona hapa. Ama kuja maskini na anaruka. Kameenda na yako ni hapo. Ile atachukua ile ni huku nayo.
So if you're watching this and you're interested in tree farming, or if you're doing tree farming, please hear this clearly, or listen to me clearly. Trees grow silently, but theft also happens silently. So secure early, protect your investment, start fencing from the day you plant, so that you don't lose out on a lot of investment. Yeah, so protect your investment, because nobody tells you this part until it happens. So for us, we learned the hard way, and we lost a lot of trees from the tree, the fire, and now we've lost a lot of trees because of all that. But just a lesson for you to learn, it's the hard truth. So if you're serious about tree farming, subscribe and share this video with anyone planting trees. Please subscribe, leave a comment. Bye. Thank you for watching.